All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, depending on your time zone. My name is Prince Ako. All right. I'm a business coach. I'm a mentor. I am also a businessman. All right. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing on what I called mind re-engineering. Okay. And of course, in my previous video, I discussed on few points. This will be part 2 of this video. All right, in the previous video I mentioned that whatever you feed your mind with is what you are going to be thinking about, and then what you are thinking about is what you are expecting, and then what you are expecting is what you are going to create for yourself. All right, so guys, your mind is key. Your mind is the seat of your creativity, your creative house. That is where it is. Even God cannot help you beyond the state of your mind. That is why it is called mindset. What's your mindset? All right, when something is set, it means it has become solidified, a systematic way of thinking. All right, a systematic way of thinking. Okay, it has become set, very solidified, very difficult to be able to change. Even the Bible clearly told us that we have to be transformed. You know that we've acquired a lot of things in our mind. So when you come into the Christendom aspect, all right, the Christian religion, there's a portion that says, "Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." He understands that your mind needs to be renewed. It's a daily thing. You have to keep deprogramming the old information and reprogram on new information. All right. A lot of people are living in a digital world as analogs. All right. You are operating as analog in a digital world. That is very, very absurd. Even God is afraid of a made-up mind. So if your mind is set on negative result or on negativity, you are going to be creating negative result for yourself. If your mind is fixed on positive things, you are going to be attracting positive result. For as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Men stood up one day and decided to go and build house to meet God in heaven. And God looked down and he said, "It is not impossible." He said, "That which they had imagined, nothing can be withheld from them, that which they had imagined." So even God is afraid of a made-up mind. So I can guarantee you, if you are determined, there is nothing you cannot achieve. You just have to have the right mindset. That is just it. So I'm going to go to the part 2 of this video. All right. So I already discussed on point 2. So the point 3 I'm going to be discussing today is I'm going to be telling you, do not close your mind to try new things. Do not close your mind to try new things. You must understand that your actions or inactions works for you or against you. All right, a lot of people, when they see everything to them is bad, everything to them is a scam, everything to them is not worth trying, is a waste of time and all of that, their mind cannot just accept anything that they are not used to. All right, they can't just try it. They will just lock up. Do not be like that. Always open your mind to try new things. At least try and see what the outcome will be. All right, so that is just it. You must understand your actions or inactions works for you or against you. So if you choose to do something today, it's going to work for you or against you. If you still choose to do nothing, you will definitely get the result tomorrow, either negative or positive. So your actions or inactions can work for you or against you. Can we have an instance here? Let's say, for instance, we present a business opportunity to you today, and then you refusing to join. All right? Or if you join, there are definitely consequences that will follow. For instance, if you refuse to join, the probability is that you might not be able to enjoy the benefit of that business. All right? So That is an inaction. You refuse to take action. But later on, you might come to a state whereby you might be lacking a lot of things, and then you have to now go and be borrowing or begging from others that have it, that we are doing that business that you refuse to do. So you can see where and how your inactions can affect you later on. All right, so especially youth, a lot of them, most of them are in their parents' house today. Okay, so especially when you want to bring them to business, and then they'll be like, no, they're not interested, they are not interested. It's okay, that's fine. By the time they now leave their parents' house, then they will now understand that Jesus is Lord. But a lot of them, they want to stay there. A lot of them don't want to leave their comfort zone. You don't want to leave your comfort zone. You don't want to leave your comfort zone. You want to be complacent at that stage. That is not going to help you. So you must be an action taker. I tell people the future belongs to risk takers and not comfort seekers. To risk takers and not comfort seekers. So you must go all out to achieve what you want to achieve. This is New Year. You have to open your mind to try new things. And then when you get what works for you, go after it. Go after it. All right. So I'm going to briefly talk on the point 4. All right. Build capacity for opportunities is key. Build capacity for opportunities. Of course, I wrote a Bible passage here, Proverbs 22, verse 29. I think it says, see a man diligent in his work. All right, he's going to stand before kings and not mere men. He's going to stand before kings and not mere men. He says, see a man diligent. So, you have to prepare for opportunities. They do say that when preparation meets with opportunity, then miracles happen. All right. Before God brings David to the throne, he has to take him to the palace to understand and observe the ways of the palace. So you have to prepare for opportunity. You can't just wait and be wishing and nothing. You are not preparing anything. You have no plan. There is nothing that we can see or God can work with and say, okay, you are diligent here, so this is an opportunity I'm going to bring for you. All right. So, but me personally, I don't want to stand before kings. I don't want to stand before kings. I want to be the king. All right. So then kings and others, men, can stand before me. If you have built capacity for such opportunity, then why not? Then why not? Now, also build up yourself for a marathon, not a sprint. Say, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Shall renew their strength. Of course, that is it. So that is just a biblical inference, okay? But you build yourself for marathon. When you are joining a business, you don't come in, say 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months. Oh, it's not working and all of that. That is not it. We are talking of marathon. Your ability to be able to run 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5, 6, 7, 8. You keep going. You keep going until you break through. Until you break through. That is it. That is it. That is it. So take this last point. You will only experience a level of success that matches your self-development set point. That is it. The level that you've developed yourself to, that is the level of success you are going to achieve. So your success rate is directly proportional to the level of your self-development. So today, what are you going to do? What will be your action plan? What will be your action plan? Take that bold step today. Take the bold step today. Do not be afraid. What if it doesn't work? What if it works? All right. So challenge yourself to break new ground. Do not be complacent. Do not be redundant. Do not be comfortable with that stage that you are. You can actually pass. You can actually do more than you are doing now. So guys, I'm going to see you in my next video. as I bring other points down for you to work with. So I love you so much. If you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly do that quickly so that you are going to be getting our subsequent videos. I will see you. Thank you very much.